What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Goku Run Talks Tuesday. In this video, we're going to talk about what makes me sign up for a race. Alright guys, so races are coming back. You guys have seen me run a few races on my channel already, and my race videos are my more popular running videos here on my channel, and they're definitely the type of video that I really like to edit and make, because that's why I got into YouTube in the first place, just to show my race videos. Because before, I would only post race videos. I wouldn't post any Goku Runner talks, any reviews, anything like that. I just started doing that within the last 2 years, but race videos are the things that I like to post, and I know a lot of y'all like to watch them too. So in this video, I'm going to tell you guys what makes me sign up for a race. This is going to be for race directors or people who are trying to start a race, and even for you guys to see what I look for, and that's what I think is a good race and worth my money spending on a race. So the first thing that I look for in a race when I'm looking to sign up for one is, of course, the price. So the price is going to be a big factor. I recently just signed up for the Austin Marathon. I won a race, but I signed up my brother, and that race was $185. So that was a little bit crazy, but because I won the race for myself, I decided to sign up my brother and split the cost between the two of us. So actually it only ended up being about $90 for the two of us to run the race together. But in general, the price that I'm looking for in a 5K is about $35 and below. For a 10K, about $60 to $50 or below. And then a half marathon is going to be, $100 and below. A marathon, about $150 and below. And then, ultra marathons can get really crazy on that. But generally, around $150, $180 for those, especially for the large distance, 100 miles or 100K. So that's what I like to spend. And of course, if there's going to be a crazy race, like a bucket list race, like the New York City Marathon, I probably will bite the bullet. Like if I could sign up right now for the New York Marathon and pay $330 or $350, whatever the price is, I would do it if I knew that I would get in and be able to run it this year. So for sure, it depends on the race, but generally those are the prices that I like to look at. And why would I pay that money? Well, it's for the experience, and these next things are going to be all for that. So the second reason I will sign up for a race is because it has chip timing. Nowadays, chip timing is pretty much common in most races. Like if you don't have a race that has chip timing, I know a lot of runners won't do a unchip timed race. And if you don't have a chip time race, at least write down the results for the people as they run through the finish line so they can have results. So I do like to have chip times because you do get your age group and see where you place. I just want to see where I'm at, and it's always good to have chip time races, or at least write down the times as the runners pass by, because I want to see results for my race. If you don't have my results, I might as well not even run your race, because it's not even chip time. It's not even anywhere. There's no results anywhere. So definitely chip time is an important thing for a race. All right, so the third thing that makes me sign up for the race is the destination. So if there is a cool destination, if it's a cool trail, a nice city that I haven't ran in before, I want to sign up for that race. And I better have a nice route around that city, because I want to see the landmarks as I run by. Like if you ran New York City Marathon, you're gonna see all the 5 boroughs, Brooklyn, the Bronx, all the other different ones out there. I want to see all your city's landmarks whenever I run through it. I don't want to be running through a neighborhood. Neighborhood runs, I can do that around my own neighborhood. So definitely the location and the route around your city, just so that I can take my mind off of running whenever I want to and just enjoy the sights and scenes around the city as I run. So definitely destination and route. All right, so the fourth thing that makes me sign up for a race is going to be the race swag. I like medals. Medals aren't what I run for, but if I see a good looking medal, I might actually sign up for the race just to get that medal. I know there's this race in the Woodlands. It has a huge plate medal, like bigger than my head, literally. It's the size of a dinner plate. I kind of want to run that race just for, I know it's a 2-loop course, but that bling, man, I kind of want to have that hanging here. It's just a huge medal. I definitely run races sometimes for the bling, and I want to have a nice shirt and other swag. If you run the Houston Marathon, you get one shirt at the beginning. That's just going to be your regular Houston Marathon shirt. You get a shirt when you finish, so that's a finisher shirt, and then you get a finisher's mug. So that's 3 cool bling that you get from the Houston Marathon. Definitely a reason why I love the Houston Marathon, and the reason why I run races. So for the swag, for sure. All right, so for the 5th reason that I would sign up for a race is for the food. I like food. I'm a big dude. You guys know that. I'm 5'11", 245 pounds. So I like to eat. And if there's a little bit of snacks before, like whenever I ran the rock and roll races, I used to get VIP, and I would go there in the morning and they would have a little breakfast for everybody. You know, croissants, bagels, fruits, yogurt, all that fun stuff before the race. And then on the course, since it was a half marathon, they had goo on the course. And then afterwards, they had a pretty good setup as well. You get beer, you get other food as well. So at least what I want at the end of a race is a banana. So just provide a banana. A banana is probably the cheapest fruit you could buy in the grocery store. So provide at least a banana for every runner at the end of your race, and I'll be there signing up for it online. Alright, so those are all the things that I want to have in order for me to sign up for the race, because I do like running races. I think races are a fun experience, and it is that reason that I pay my money for the experience. I know that there are charities, and if you have an expensive race that's $50, there better be a good portion of my money going to that charity if you're not going to have all the other things I talked about, because I will sign up for races for charities. But if it's just like a regular race, not for a charity, then you better have all the things that I talked about in this video, because that's what I want in the race, and that's what I expect in a race, because it's really about the experience. So you better give your runners a good experience at your race. Give them the music at the start line, give them the announcer, give them all the excitement that you can give them during a race, so that you have them coming back again and again and again. And that's what makes people sign up. All right, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was just a little thing that I thought about the other day about why I sign up for races. If you guys have any thoughts or anything to add on this topic, leave them down below. And if you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.